So when you were younger, you were probably into collecting cards like I think all of us were. And you're thinking to yourself, I wonder if those old cards I had of Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, Michael Jordan, all those guys, I wonder if they're worth cash money. I'm going to tell you how to check and see what you have and what it's worth and what it's probably worth. So about a year ago, I stopped collecting for like 20 years. Once I got into like junior high and I started trying to like date girls and play sports, didn't do very well at either. And I stopped collecting cards. And then about a year ago, I was digging through my parents' mini storage and I found this binder. It's a Jordan binder. You can tell it's mine. It has my name, a yin yang, very poorly drawn. That weird thing that all of us know how to draw for some reason, and Michael Jordan. This is my binder I found, and it got me back in the game. Great, grand, and wonderful, Tyler, but how do I know if the cards in my binder are worth anything? I'm going to show you exactly how to find out. So the gold standard for figuring out what your cards are worth is eBay, but it's not as simple as you would think. Let's take this card, for example. It's a Michael Jordan baseball upper deck rookie card, and I think all of us had this card, and you're like, okay, but it's got to be worth at least 10 to 20 million. I'll show you. So what you want to do is you want to go into sorry, risk my life there for you. So what you want to do is you want to go to eBay and you want to type this in the search. Easiest way to do it if you've got like a ton of cards is hit the voice. Michael Jordan upper deck 1991 card SP1. Now here's where people get confused because you look at these prices, you're like, okay, that's $289, $90, $20, $100. $17. How much is it worth? That's not even the card. That's not even the one we're looking at. If you go on eBay and you see that your card's worth like $10,000 or $1 million, it's probably not. The reason is people are trying to trick people who are going in to buy stuff. So they'll set buy it now at $100,000 whenever it's like a $20 card. They're setting crazy stuff and some people are messing up and buying it. So here's the trick. I want to know what your card is actually worth. After you search it, go to filter and then go to sold items. I lock them. I hit the lock button. Then you can see the most recent sales, and you can see, oh, it's about a $14 to $36 card. That's a high sale right there. I don't know why it sold so high. But I'm going to show you some differences. These are all regular cards. But you're like, okay, wow, that one sold for $180. Why is it? So one of the things that has changed in the card game is now they grade the cards. There are a few grading companies, and what they do is they take your card, look at the centering, the edges, the corners, and then they rate it on a 1 to 10 scale. Sometimes they'll do 0.5, but mostly 1 to 10 scale. 10 being the best, of course. That's a dime. You know what I'm saying? No? Okay, I'm sorry. Number one that you're going to get the most out of is PSA. It's got like that red border around it. This is SGC. They're up-and-comers. They do really well. And this is BGS. It's like Beckett. So those are your three biggest grading companies. So Tyler, is my card worth anything? Maybe. But the edges are probably messed up and it's not going to grade a 10. So I would sell it raw or keep it and give it to your kids.